A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay with us for all the action coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Turan. Colin. Van Persie. Nice looking pass. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. It'll be a corner. Favouring the short one. Very effective pass. Superbly read and executed. Possibilities in the centre. Teammate and support. Palmed away by the keeper. Nice looking move, this. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be. Terrific piece of anticipation. And giving the ball away. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Colin. Edelman. It looks promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A foul, but advantage played. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he give them the lead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Chang. Collab. Gerrard. Edelman. He's given us away. And play halted, free kick given. Gerrard. Well, he's lost the ball. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Let's fly here. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Really getting stuck in. Chang. Gerrard. David. Edelman. Al-Dossari. In the right place to cut out the pass. Colin. Chang. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And a textbook interception. So approaching half-time and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown...
Oh, could be! Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. Dangerous looking attack. And that's a very good parry. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. Some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And scope for them to produce something exciting, but timely defending when it mattered.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Excellent block. Danger averted. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Read it superbly to take back possession. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Volkswagen Arena. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, big opportunity. Unable to get a body in the way. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. And it's with John. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. David. Edelman. Tran. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. In position, but pressure to cope with. Now the pass not finding its target. now with Costa. Check. And no luck keeping possession. From Percy. Edelman. David. It might be on for them. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. Has a go. Still possibilities. From Percy. Chang. Showing a real will to win the ball. This could be troublesome. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Turan. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. On to Wu. 20 minutes to go. The verdict is offside here. And he read it superbly. Going well. Al-Dossari. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Promising pass. It's a nice looking ball. Not unable to make anything of the cross. Well, she tried her best, but it's going to be the keeper's ball. Firing it towards goal! Oh, a good diving save. Over it comes. Just too much height on the header, Stuart.
Yeah, it's good movement. She makes good contact, but she has to keep it down. That was a chance.
Good visualisation and execution. Must be. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. And it's with John. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
What can they do to stop him running at them? And let's give credit to the defending. They've lost it. Gerrard. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. There to win it back. Now can she pick out a teammate? And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Playing it in. And stopping the danger. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and eventually got a very good result.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. The action is live with us next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And options in the centre. A very good tackle. Gerrard. Opportunity here. What a vital intervention. instructions given. And back with Liu. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Chang. Won't work out. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Keen to take it short here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And slipped through beautifully. Trying to open up the defence. Palmed away by the keeper. Van Persie. Possession lost. King. Plenty of support here. Happy to take on the shot. In position. Nicely blocked. Happy to shoot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. They take it short. It's opening up for them. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Let's take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Winning back possession. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Van Persie. Gerrard. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. King. Kim with it. David. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Breaking at pace. Opportunity it is. A cheeky chip. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savoury. Pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Edelman. Promising position, this. Oh, right in the nick of time. Ontanu. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Chang. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Nice weight on the pass. This surely! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. King, and the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Van Persie. Take it away. Trying to open up the defence. Real chance. A strong hand on the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Will he play it in? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Bravo. And an astute piece of defending. Persie. Edelman. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Gerrard. And very deftly cut out. From here. A chance to whip it in. Shown inside. Oh, great play. And King! Nicely blocked. Incisive defending. And now King. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. It's opening up for them. Allowed his opponent to get past it. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Gerrard. And he did well to cut it out. Gerrard. Really good build-up, but no end product. King. Ibrahim. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Well, they've lost it. King. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, good vision there. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And that is offside. Liu. Offside the decision. Van Persie.
Please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
And Kim with it. And possibilities here. And Zhang. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Beautiful pass. Oh, this is looking promising. And it's opening up. Oh, great block. Gerrard. David. Decisive pass. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Throw-ins given. And back with Liu. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Keller. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just one. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? On to Noon. And foul it is then. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. In position. Nicely saved. Taken short. And the cross into the middle. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, well, Derek. It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay with us. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be...
Chance to finish! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Jamal. That's a lovely ball. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Van Persie. Giving it away. Decent position. Kwong. Donald. Gerrard. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And she's in a decent position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Van Persie. Gerrard. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. It's looking promising. Van Persie. Sloppy in possession from the Nutters. Might lead to a chance. Oh, really crisp effort, but just wide. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Danger averted. Stopped them in their tracks. And play halted, free kick given. Both hands on it, good goalkeeping. David. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Effective challenge. Advantage played. It looks promising. Really good block. Chang. And possibilities here. Great vision to switch the play. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Determined defending. Now Now with Wu. Gerrard. And he has options available. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. He's got space. Delivered into the box. Oh, fine stop. It's with Duarte. Now a decent position. And the danger is averted. Good looking move. Chang. Could be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Edelman. On to Wu. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at
Oh,
half-time.
Stuart's a chance! And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, underway again here, and the question is, do the Nutters have another goal in them? Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Could be threatening. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Ball rolling again here. The Nutters are trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response in the second now? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Defensive play to be applauded. Oh, nice ball. And coolly done in the end. And a struggle to keep the ball for the Nutters. Well, they look as though they want to make a smooth count. Well, not the best clearance. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And passing it well. And the Nutters with the ball again. Well, beating his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Effective piece of pressing. They've regained possession. Could be dangerous. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Kwong. On to Wu. David. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
The green card that is blocking the
Untidy in possession. Plenty of support here.
as soon as possible. Thank you.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. On to Wu. David. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Oh, off the post, still alive. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Really first-rate challenge. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he put it in? And up for grabs off the keeper. He might be onto something. Well cleared away. Gerrard. Could be. The threat was there, but no problems now. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And Nutters could get in behind here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gerrard. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Chance to finish. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. And the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Options in the middle. In the perfect position to read it. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Nicely timed tackle. Trying to open them up. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Edelman. David. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. So to deflection, and it will be a throw-in. They'll have a go here. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
And teammates around him. Cross could be useful. Players needed to be better. No way through. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were...
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us, we have live action coming up for you. Every kick of the ball on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. And I'm looking forward to this.
And the ball's gone. Hika. Edelman. Gerrard. Good use of the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. England. Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? Gerrard. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, she really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target. Oh, he's given the ball away. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, they get the ball once more. Pressure applied. Michel. The referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. From his luck. Vital intervention. Intercepting it. Good use of advantage. Can they create something from here? Good looking pass. Released it nicely. To put them ahead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
Now with Messi. Advantage played. Hassan. Good move in the making this from Snakes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And giving it away. Michel. Edelman. David. Delightful pass. intercepted. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Taken short. Delivering it into the box. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now can he get on the end of this one? And losing possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Edelman. David. No luck keeping possession. William. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Messi. Oh, the threat is there. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Just the challenge that was required. Getting in there to take it away. David. Tremendously strong in the tackle. A chance to whip it in. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good tackle. Can they create something from here? He must finish! And pushed away to safety. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. David. And he read it well. Van Persie. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, finally it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. In the right place to cut out the pass. Teammates available. Oh, fancy footwork. Cuts it back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Gerrard, nice looking pass. On the ball, William. England. Hassan. Here's Escobar. Escobar. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. This could level it. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Edelman. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Donald. Cleared away comprehensively. And that is offside. And into the last 15 minutes of action. William with it. And wasteful from the biggest snakes. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Edelman. David. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Wu. Van Persie. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And on the ball, Michel. Now William. Michel. Hassan. Messi. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Edelman. And played the pass well. Could cross it in here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, disappointing for the biggest snakes to give it away like that. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Just the challenge that was required. Good example of pressing without the ball. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly... success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Is today the day? Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Effective piece of pressing. Kwong. Van Persie. I must say, this looks promising. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. This looks promising. That is how to keep it out of the net. Promising pass. And it's a quality pass. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Going short. It looks promising. Very comfortable piece of defending. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Chang. Gerrard. What can they do from here? And teammates to play it to. Very effective pass. Now sliding in field. Is this the moment? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Oh, this looks useful. And quick thinking defensively. And Ortiz has it. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, a time for composure on the ball. And a decent delivery. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Sadiq. And back with Ortiz. And they have possession again. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, right in the nick of time. They couldn't keep it again. Lovely ball over the top. And pulled back. Crucial piece of defending. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Wu. Well, no way through. Good movement. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Gerrard. And support available. Played in low. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And a goal kick will be next. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
And it's a quality pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Edelman. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Surely! And pushed away to safety. And a loss of concentration. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he finish? And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Edelman. Now with Wu. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Takes on the shot. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, thumped clear. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. It's opening up for them. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Now what can they do from here? And this to level it. Not a surefire goal. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them.
Well, Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And crossed in the direction of the back post. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, he's given us away. Shaping to shoot. Vital intervention. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Could be threatening. Is it going to be? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. She's reacted so quickly.
And he did well to cut it out. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Decent looking pass. Giving the ball away. Chang.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Into the advanced position. A fine reading of the situation. And a decent delivery. And a good take under duress there. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. 20 minutes to go in this one. Edelman. David. Well, great read there to intercept. Chang. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Quarter of an hour remaining here. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can they get in behind them? Under real pressure here. And he couldn't quite get himself back onside, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Gerrard. Chang. And an astute piece of defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. He really read that brilliantly. David. Gerrard. Plenty of support here. Can he get one back? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain going to result in a goal kick. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents. But in key moments, they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Chance to finish. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oh, body in the way, crucially. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Oh, great piece of individual skill. And losing possession. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. It has to be. And beyond the last defender, offside. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans. goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. And we'll have the action live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Jeremy. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Managed to get it out of there. David. And they have possession again. Moriwu. Cannavaro. Strong but fair tackle. Chang. Beautiful pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And space for them here on the flank. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did she stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Kwong. Brilliant pass. That raised for offside. Well, he's given us away. Kwong. Well, again, it breaks down for them. An awful lot of green space to run into. Will the cross work out for them? Sound piece of defending. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Now, who can he play it to? Looking for someone to play it to. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
On the ball, Cannavaro. And possibilities here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They've lost it. And nicely over the top. On the ball, Cannavaro. Zambrano. Chang. What can they do from here? Making a bit of headway. They takes aim. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Shaping to shoot. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So, a level contest. 1-1. Gerrard. Edelman. Wu. Kwong. And the keeper with the ball. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And players waiting at the far post. And striking the post. But it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. Nice looking pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Really getting stuck in. Gerrard. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Zambrano on the ball. Nice looking move this. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. This looks promising. Cuts clear. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Dangerous looking attack. Firing it towards goal. Great defending. And an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Jeremy. And the attack carried promise, but petered out. Donald. Edelman. Gerrard. And room now out on the wing. He's driven in low. Failed to keep hold of it. Could be dangerous. Oh, danger here. Vigorous defending. Opportunity here. And straight at the goalkeeper then. And into the last 30 minutes now.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. And did just enough defensively. Pressing like that will help the cause. Could be threatening. Well, just the tackle that was needed. That's a good ball. And a confident clearance. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Into the advanced position. Long-range effort. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Cannavaro. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward with purpose, but quick thinking defensively. Moriwu. Oh, they've lost it. Managed to get it out of there. This looks promising. Mendoza on the ball. And support available. Good vision. Can he get onto this? A classic example of how to intercept. Jeremy. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Well, to win it back, what can they do from here? Chang. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And they've entered the final 5 minutes. A chance to whip it in. Good ball over the top. Danger averted for now. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Going short. Good tackle, what can she do from here? Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Elects to go short. Looking cross. Smuggled away. No way through. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Delivered into the box. Sound piece of defending. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was...
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. We'll have the action on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations? That's a good pass. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Chang. Kwong. Really getting stuck in. This could be troublesome. Still possibilities. Determined defending. Good idea. And he's in. And a decent save. Full credit. Comets couldn't hang on to it. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Kwong. Effective press. And Comets have it back. A real opening now. A strong hand on the ball. David. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Incisive pass. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And there's the delivery. And quick thinking defensively. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And he's broken free. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could be threatening. He's in position. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Chang. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Ola. To prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
An attack full of promise and nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
David.
If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Not a great pass. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Now the Comets might be able to profit. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Can Can they take advantage? And the alarm bells are ringing. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Shaw. Fletcher. And Comet's doing well to win it back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? It will be a goal kick here. Clean challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It's a neat move. Real chance. A terrific piece of goalkeeping. It's looking promising. Oh, he's given the ball away. Promising position, this. Happy to take on the shot. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be troublesome. Well, clattered away. Really bright-looking attack. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And a lot to like about this attack. Must take the lead here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. In behind for him to chase. Slick pair of hands, did his job. Good idea. Couldn't quite hang on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And cutting it out. Might lead to a chance, and he's through here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. David. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well read to put an end to that attack. defending to put a stop to the chance. Chang. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, could be a chance. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So the ball is rolling again at 2-all. Morozov. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Useful looking position, you've got to say. That's excellent defending following the cross. Will it happen for them? Offside quite clearly. Passing it through. That's really good and effective physical play. Electing to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now how about the short corner? Cross fired over. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Really vital interception. Breaking at pace. Minutes to go in this one. He's lost it. And Comets pushing forward with options available. A fine reading of the situation. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Is it going to be? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Pogba. Real chance. It was on its way in. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. This might have potential. Good idea. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. So a throw in here. So the Comets chasing the game. Can they take advantage of the corner kick situation? To go short. Marvellous piece of skill, but a good piece of tidying up. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. An attack full of promise. This could be the equaliser, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. into the meat of the penalty area. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And there's the delivery. He didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. David. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Ola. Could be dangerous. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Could cross it in here. Dangerous looking attack. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This could be it! Not away completely. Well, threat averted. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Defending. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.